guy in a chastity belt. My A is locked. You know what I'm talking about? It's Balatro. You know you can drag this too. It could be Balto. Remember that? Restart me. What is a good joke? Okay. Now listen, it's Balatro release day. You're gonna be like, hey, you must have nothing unlocked. I got I don't know. I got lots of stuff unlocked because I'm probably in the top 3% of people who play this game, okay? So I got lots of We got the first episode on YouTube. It's out right now. We did some good work. Not in the first run, but in the second run in the first video, we did some work. Don't worry about this continue stuff, okay? Best hand, 427,734. We kind of sleep on that a little bit. Let's give me a new run, and let's try a deck we haven't experienced yet. What's up with this? At the end of each round, $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, get no interest. The green deck. The green deck. Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. Okay. In this case, I personally would like to win in one hand so we get maximum money. How about that? That's like $9 in green deck money. Bros really spend $1,000 on Magic the Gathering just to play mono green. I don't know how to feel about that. Did you see the discourse this weekend about Commander? Where there was a filmed game of Commander and one dude did something and his opponent said, will that make you win? And he said no, and then psych, it made him win. And it blew up. It blew up. There was a lot of discussion about what the right way to play the game is. But anyway. Don't you understand that Commander is for getting 4 friends together and you each bring 3 tall cans of craft beer and then make sure your phone is fully charged because the game's going to be 4 hours long and one person's going to get eliminated in 18 minutes and the rest of them are going to go infinite, okay? So make sure you got some stuff lined up in your Netflix queue. First played face card gives X2 mult when scored. I mean, I'm a simple man. I would buy that. And we'll just try to remember to put the face cards on the right. And then, you know what? Give me my choice of jokers for 6 here. 3 mult when a booster pack is skipped. I do like it. I do like it. Every played card counts in scoring. Tarot card, that's of course a superposition. And $1 for each 9 in your full deck at the end of the round. Bro, I'm going economics build here. We're going Cloud 9 and Def Leopard build. And we will be doing as much engagement as possible. We never hold 3 pairs. That's my #1 tip for new Balatro players. By the way, I don't know if this is mathematically sound, but do not hold 3 pairs. You should always discard one of the pairs. I personally, my simple choice is to discard the lowest, but you may feel differently. Look at my finances, bro. I'm going to the moon. I will pay for a stone card, and then I'll go next and just keep our money pumping here. Similarly, dump me. Balatro Pog. Jay, nice to see you. Jay, as someone whose PC has a Dorito as his central processing unit, it's been nice to see someone play Helldivers 2 the way it's supposed to look. I appreciate that. What a fun game. I know all about the server discourse. It should work and it doesn't work, I understand. The game itself is fun. I'm not saying anything, okay? I would also prefer if it worked. 50 chips if you got a pair. Listen, we got so much money. Let's raise our interest. And I kind of feel like we're economics pilled. Let's stay economics pilled, bro. Everything's going great. They're suffering from success. I'm going to turn this 7 into a stone card. You don't make interest in this deck? Here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize this. A, you're right. B, I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival because I got hella bands. So true. And I love a mega pack. I do love a mega pack. Let's open this up. Mega Man is out now. More dead guys than a Thriller dance. He's kind of got some lines, huh? Principal interest? Your principal interest should be getting some bitches on your dick, honestly. That's what I feel about that. That's not actually what I feel about that, but I don't respond well to criticism. I get defensive, and as a result, I feel the need to fire back. Sometimes it gets me in trouble. Hey, Rip Bazu, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, okay. We will not be fucking flush this year. Alex Ovechkin. I will take 2 tarot cards. I would love to increase some ranks at some point. And then you turn a card into a stone card. Let's turn this 2 into a stone card. Now, at some point, we're going to have to get, like, some mult or something like that. But for right now, like, money's pretty nice. I guess we do tend to save lots of discard. Maybe $5 for banner is, like, a reasonable price right now. Seems reasonable to me. I'm going to be a simple kind of man. Let's send it up straight like this. Let's turn some kings into multi-boys. And then, I guess... I mean, our face cards are going to score the same anyway, but... What does Cloud 9 do? Cloud 9 gives you $1 at the end of your round for every 9 in your deck. So right now it's giving us $4 flat every round. It's doing some work. It loses in Counter-Strike. So freaking true, I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't seen Counter-Strike since Katowice 2013. But you said it, so I'm imagining it's true. They won, though? Yeah, what did they win? Frickin'... I don't know even the other tournaments. I can't keep the joke going. You missed the Cloud9 Major? Yeah, I fucking don't know anything about Counter-Strike, and I suck at it. Of course I missed all of them. OfficeSpace.wmv. I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob. Okay, one moment, please. I'm a simple man. We got lots of money. We should spend it. Let's level up Full House. Let's level up 3 of a kind. Let's level up 4 of a kind. You know, these are the hands we seem to be making lots of. But I'm not buying crap jokers because we're winning so easily. I don't feel like we have a need to get crap jokers. Like we can afford to be choosy. We discard 1 time to get a better hand. We discard 2 times to get a better hand, but it is starting to burn me up a little bit here. I hate to do it. I'm discarding 3 times to get a better hand, and I'm kind of glad I did, because these queens are going to score as face cards. This Full House is going to go a little crazy. Back in the day, you used to get $10,000 for winning a Counter-Strike major. Now all you get is an NFT of a frickin' snake. Based and Jimmy Fallon, Jack Nicholson, anecdote pilled. We're on today. Okay, obviously, you know what? I do smoke them if you got them. We got money, so we spend it. And then adding more 9s to our deck would be great, but also adding just cards that are good is good too. Like adding this gives us an extra, I mean, $1 a round is pretty freaking good, man. The Red Seal is like kind of also, and they're all good, man. I guess we should say, you know what? They're all good, so let's not sweat it too much. Face cards give +4 mult when scored. Insane tech because we're running face card build, and we are. Honestly, I snooze on Supernova a little bit. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. And then choose 1. 2 becomes a multi-king. And okay, we've now We've got an idea of what this build looks like. It plays face cards, and it drinks and it knows things. It's Tyrion Lannister build. I'm gonna go a little crazy mode here. He's Let's Playing. Excuse me, I am not Let's Playing. Okay, maybe I'm Let's Playing a little bit. I hate having to play a pair, but 2 stone cards plus the face card and the double multi. It's great, bro. I shouldn't have discarded so much. I should just play my pairs. Did you see Malf get a $250,000 in score a couple days ago? Iron Holmes. This is with no disrespect, okay? You're working on antiquated tech. Like a week and a half ago, Malf got 2 billion points. I know what you're saying, like 250,000 is far away from 2 billion. It's not, I guess. It's only like, I don't know, 7 doublings or something like that, which is easy to do in Balatro relative to how easy it is in real life at the blackjack table, but still, okay. Did you see how much you need for the last blind? I don't want to brag, but yes, I've defeated Ante 9. Me when I'm in Scott Pilgrim and I'm trying to save my uncle from his ex-wives. Yeah, I defeated Ante 9. I don't want to brag. Oh my god, we are on today, bro. The +2s are flowing like wine. Next round. You only need 8 hands of blackjack to become a millionaire? Is that like that Warren Buffett quote? It's easy to become a millionaire. Just start with $1 billion and then buy an airline. Sorry, we didn't need to go there. There was no need for that. This'll work. This'll work. I think it'll work. It'll work. Okay, so here's my mental model for this run right now, okay? Obviously, we want face cards. But also, at some point, we're going to want to pivot the financial power of this run to actual score power. We're going to say, like, we've reached a point at which the money doesn't matter as much. What we need instead is to go to the moon on score. Because everything's going fine right now. And just keep it going. We love a face card. We can only choose one. I choose my face card. Even if... Well, here's the thing. If you play it, you get value because of our jokers. If you discard it, you get value because of the seal. And if you don't play it, you get value because of the gold. You literally can't do anything. Wrong. We might as well. We're focusing on economic power temporarily. Hearts are debuffed. Who cares? Dunka, 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 dunka. I would keep this king just to keep it. And straight up, we're playing it for score. It has to be done. We should have face cards at the end, bro. Face cards at the end, bro. It's not your first rodeo. It still worked fine, but... How much interest are you giving me? You should give me 6 interest. Did it give me none interest, or does it not show up in the description at the end? You don't earn interest? I know that the green deck doesn't earn interest, but my reading of the card is that it feels like you earn an extra $1 of interest. I guess the keyword on the green deck is that you earn none interest. Okay, understandable. Fair enough. People are like, you still don't get green deck? The game came out 38 minutes ago, Arnold from the Magic School Bus. Motherfuckers who still don't understand the rule of icing. in NHL hockey. Would be like, you don't understand deck 17 of 35 in a game that came out 38 minutes ago. Your ass needs to log off. Principal interest? Don't make me say it. What if they're in Central Time Zone? DL Guiga, you should know by now the world runs on PST. If you don't believe me, take a look at the NASDAQ. Okay, so you don't have to be here. 4 of a kind. I mean, there's potential money here. We should spend money. I don't really care about... Maybe I do care about planet cards because they're so cheap and we're making a lot of money. The world runs on GMT. What the fuck you mean baked beans aren't number 1? And we play. Does anybody actually live in GMT? Or is it just like some dolphins in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? I feel so powerful. When I said that shit about PST, everybody was... It was -2s nonstop from people that live in Ohio. So I had to think of a state in the Eastern Time Zone that actually has some economic heft. And then when I said this shit about the dolphins, all the -2s had a phase change and became +2s. This is judo, bro. He can't be stopped today. I see you know your judo well. I'm fishing for nothing, bro. I'm fishing for nothing. Bro was not cooking. 0 cooking detected. We'll play 10, 10, 6, 6. Makes me more intelligent. Not a great hand. This will not be a good financial setup for us. On the other hand, this is pretty good. The US and EU have been attempting to move away from LIBOR for years, but it's still the standard. The hell, am I taking crazy pills? What the hell is LIBOR? I'm not involved in international transcontinental banking. He doesn't know. The London Interbank offered rate. Ah, man, this is... I'm not the right guy for this, so I'm just going to tell you that straight up. I'm more of a Jack Bogle type. 4 mults. No. It's trash. It's trash. How about a face card or a 9? I will take a golden jack because face cards are valuable. I think the time has come for us to make the turn. For the hammer to start turning the potential energy into kinetic energy. We need to sell some of the jokers that are only involved in economics and then buy some jokers that help our score. We need those to show up in the shop though. Okay, here's what I'm thinking here. This, economically speaking, this, if it wins in one hand, makes us a ton of money. My math's all out of whack. Sorry, quick little... keep it, discard the ace, because face cards are so valuable. Oh! Tarot, free tarot card is nice, but 3 gold is nice too. I need to buy the 2-pair planet, though, if we're going to keep running 2-pair instead of discarding for full house. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Re-trigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very interesting indeed. I mean, this seems like the amount of money this will make me just due to the kind of deck that we have right now is going to pay for itself 20 times over. So that's like a given if we could fit it here. And then this will help us out if we get a lot of enhanced cards that we can hold in hand. Like a double, like a purple seal. I guess that's not a held in hand ability because it's a discard. Like steel cards, obviously good. Gold cards, obviously good. We do have a few gold. I think it's time, like I'm just not doing anything with you. And then $4 a round, I appreciate it, but I think Seltzer clears. And we could hopefully get through like as many battles as possible. Like just one hand winning, hopefully. And then freaking one of these bad boys. And let's buy a Celestial and look for Uranus. Unfortunately, we are stuck on Neptune. I don't know. We might as well get something, but I don't think we've played any of these. Next round. First hand drawn face down. I missed the part where that's my problem. Okay, now it's Clue. We must divine information from our presences. I was literally about to hit play hand with 0 cards. The moon. The moon has been acquired, bro! I knew it. Now, Seltzer's not gonna last forever, so you gotta keep it pumping, man. But I would absolutely would love to get a foil polychrome. Yeah, him, me, okay. Spectral pack. Convert everything to the same rank. You piece of junk. I don't wish to create a copy of these jokers. We don't have one joker that's the be-all, end-all. This is a committee. I will add a gold seal. None of these are great for a gold seal because they're not face cards, but sure, I'll add it to an ace. Could be worse. Boys go to Mars to get more bars. Girls go to Jupiter. Something, something, Jupiter. Okay, we go next. And we got to do as much combat as possible because that's how we make money with our deck. Earn $3 when played and scored. I love that for me. Let's keep king and queen then, or at least, yeah, let's keep king. Money calling. Hang on, I gotta take this. By the way, chat, I'm not insulting the National Basketball Association. I think the All-Star game in basically every professional sport totally sucks. And I understand why it totally sucks. Why would the players play hard and risk injury in a game that doesn't matter at all? But I did see a clip of Jokic and Doncic running the offense for the West All-Stars. And they were literally, I would say they were speed walking at maybe 1.4 kilometers per hour, while the taller one was just pushing people out of the way like this. And then Luka Doncic did a layup that looked like me trying out for the middle school basketball team in 5th grade. And I was like, they're putting that on TV, bro? Like I think it's kind of base that they literally did not care at all. That's normal for Jokic. I'm just used to his moon ball. I don't know. I've never been 7'3", so I always like my release point is like 4 feet under the net. So I've always got to. I mean, I'm nothing I ever do in basketball looks effortless. Let's put it that way. I'm a little jealous. Okay. Well, obviously we'll take a standard pack. Face cards would be nice. Barring face cards. Just give me a lucky 10 of diamonds, sure. Face cards are what we want to see. Enhanced face cards. I'll settle for just a jack. And I do think, I mean, business card seems like it would go crazy. Because we're playing so many face cards. But at some point, we need to say business. So true. So true. At some point, we have to generate points instead of just generating money. And I think that point is fast approaching. Base chips and malt are halved. We gotta compete. We gotta compete. Juste orange! Juste orange! The moon. The moon has been acquired. None of this is what we want. Give me my Jumbo Celestial, and then could you possibly toss me a Uranus? I appreciate that. I'm living for the Quebecois slander. You appear to be confused, good sir. This is actually me saying that the worker at that Montreal McDonald's was in the right. My friend was in their province, trying to interface with their stores without knowing the language, which is fine, but as soon as you cross the line and you're like, well, they should know what he's saying, well, maybe you should go to a McDonald's in Ottawa before you get to Montreal then. Or you can use the app, okay? I'm sure if you use the app, that's the great equalizer, but this was in 2007 or 2008 maybe. The app didn't exist yet. There were only 2 apps. There was an app that it cost $900 and it was called the You're Rich app, and there was an app that made it look like you were drinking a beer. That one was only $1, so you know which one, we were rocking. We will be discarding. Keep the lucky card just in case. You never know. You never know what kind of heat they got in this business. In said business. Hey, Oink666. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. The spooky gifted subscriptions from Oink666. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if this matters, but we'll try. Flashlight app that turned your brightness up. I actually didn't get a smartphone until like 2012, so I'm a little out of my depth on this one, I'll admit. Please, 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 please. Yes! I wanted the money, like the moat doesn't matter, but it still looked freaking cool that it triggered again. -1 ante, -1 hand per round. I love this in the game because it pushes you backwards, so you got more time to accelerate upwards. I think this is a great purchase for us because we don't have the combo we're looking for yet. Even though obviously -1 hand per round kind of sucks, I redeem that any day of the dang week. And then we go next. We're still looking for better jokers though. Some better jokers, man. Ding donkey dookie donkey. Okay, this seems like this wins it by itself, unless I've lost my mind. I'm gonna keep my bonus cards in my back pocket so that I can use them on face cards, but... Again, him, me? That was like no points. That was none points, bro. My calibration's all is going goofy mode. We need better jokers. I want better jokers who make less money and work longer hours, and I'm not joking. Oh, boo, boo, boo. They're fucking code, bro! They're bots! They should be working 24/7! Plus 15 mult when there's 0 discards remaining. Plus 10 mult flat. There is a temptation. I mean, just 10 mult flat by itself is kind of dicko mode. I feel like the mime, it just doesn't work with our deck. I'm not insulting it. And we have some dis-synergy between Mystic Summit and Banner. So be it. We'll probably get rid of Banner at some point. And maybe we'll get rid of Mystic Summit at some point. I don't know. Spectral Pack is good, but I want money. Fuck Banner. My friend Tony Stark be like... Sorry, Five. You're not doing what I need you to do. And it's like barely your fault, but... It's your fault nonetheless. It's a tier +3. I mean, listen. I'll just own this. I'm a simple guy. Sure, we could get 3 gold if we hold it in hand. Or we could be like a fucking boss and play 4 of a kind, because playing big hands is fun. We lead as 4 kings, bro. The first decree, no more discards. From now on, there will only be hands. Big hands, I know you're the one. Based and Violent Femmes Pilt. Also featured in the movie Grosse Point Blank. But you already knew that. Huh? Me when I don't know music? Me when the only music I listen to is video game soundtracks? Me when I insult my audience? True, though. Okay, hang on. I would love to create... Don't get me wrong. I mean, we could get 2 jokers here, but I'm a simple man. I actually like the Fool card to create some bonus cards. We can make our deck better, or we can make our cards better. If we make our cards better, we make our deck better. How about that? Now, honestly, Banner, you're not long for this world. Let's take a flyer on this bad boy. Each king held in hand gives 1.5x mult. Me, personally, I think we might be snoozing on that because we like to play our kings, but so be it. Squam, squammy, squammy, squam, squammy, squam, squam, squammy, squam, squam, squam. Da dunk. You know what I'm talking about? Squam, squammy, squam, or squam, 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 squammy, squam. Squam. You know what I'm talking about? Let me squam, squam like a blister in the sun. Big hands, I know you're the one. They're not joking. Huge. And then more money from me. Thank you. All money me now. Him, me. Stone. It's 24,000 points. We take those. Seltzer's only got 1 use left in it. Hang on. I've been hooked on If You're Feeling Sinister for the past month. When does the euphoria die? I'll let you know. I mean, I'm probably on like year 17, 18 or something like that. When the trumpet on Stars and Track and Field comes out. Just hits different, man. Just hits different. The trumpet. True. Okay, Seltzer. I mean, I'm going to keep it for one hand because it's amazing. I feel like everything else can pretty much get yeeted from the system. Baron is just not what we're building around. It seems good, but it's not what we're building around. So, you know, let's divest sooner rather than later. Convenient parking is way back. This is nice economically, and the plus 10 mult is nice to begin with as well. It's at least, it's up there, and we know Seltzer's leaving next. 20 grand. No skips detected. I think, as boring as it might be, my next setup might be planets. I need to get as many planets as possible because we're playing some good hands. How dare you? Okay, well, check this out. Thanks for the free money, idiot. I think. Give me face cards. Thanks for the free money, idiot. Ooh. Okay, now we desperately need a good joker. Seltzer made you, little bro. Me looking at my soda stream. I don't have a soda stream. You know I buy the cans. We need a good joker here. I need a max win. It's that simple. I mean, you're fine, and we got the capital for it. Let's see if we can add a... I'm adding a face card. I'm buying planets and leveling 2 pair or full house. Or 4 of a kind. It's a little ambitious, but so be it. I love to level my full house. I love to have more stone cards. Can I get a good joker? I love to level my 2 pair. Bro, I need a joker. I'm scared. I feel like I have to buy this and just have something to play with. Face cards are debuffed. Oh, that sucks ass. What are we gonna do on that? Oh. Let's try not to lose, I guess. There is that joker that when you sell it, it rerolls the boss blind. That wasn't even as good as I thought it would be. It's a little spooky. We're making... Oh, we only have 1 hand left. Oh, but we get a huge buff when we run out of discards. So I'm sweatless as far as I'm concerned right now. We might as well keep our pair just in case. This is the worst discard of all time, but just... Oh, it's the best discard of all time! Now, we need... It's very simple. We're going to have a lot of money after this. Just give me a freaking joker, okay? A good joker that does something. That don't fly out the steering wheel while I'm driving. The joker gains 25 chips for each stone card in your full deck. We got 2 stone cards. Listen, this is like a must-buy. That's so... Thank you so much! You've saved my life. And then with $7 remaining, level up my 2 pair. But face cards are still gonna all be debuffed. So we still might be in, like, ass territory. But at least, wait, oh, hang on. We'll generate a tarot. I'm gonna turn your ass into a stone card just to make space. I mean, we haven't really leveled a flush, but yeah, we still got, like, serious problems. Okay, now we're cooking. No discards remain. I'm sorry to do this, but I think it must be done. Let's start here, because our full house is so freaking good. We got 2 stone cards that we can throw in, like, desperation situations. That's not as good as I needed it to be, obviously. Here we go, bro. Hold. Oh, we're done. Should have grabbed the stone joker. It's 50 chips, bro. That's like fucking... That's not even like a single serving bag. We just... I don't think... Maybe we focused a little bit too much on the econ of it. Would be my expectation for that one. How do you feel about Pepsi? With all due respect, librarian. Don't you have a Madam Web screening to get to? +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round. Sure, let's give it a try. I have it on my other monitor right now. Okay, now here's... I've made a mistake. Why did I discard 2 pair instead of just the lowest pair and then keep the highest? Then why did I discard the ace and keep the jack? Then why did I have the bowl, Bart? Why did I have the bowl? Okay, never mind. I'm never punished. We take that. What happens if you go to anti-zero, bro? Each, you know what? I love the idea of this. Each king in hand gives times 1.5 mult. Let's give it a chance, okay? This is just a different way to build a run than I've ever conceived of before. So we can maximize our discards. I mean, this is obviously crazy. I know that what I just did there looks insane, but I feel like, why don't we get a feel for how the run looks? Using all of our discards to maximize the number of kings in hand, and then seeing how many points we get. Because then we'll get to play more hands with more mult. We snooze. We need money. Clubs are debuffed. I think, I mean, I would hold like a... No, I would hold nothing. Lebowski. You discard everything to draw more kings. If you got trash anyway. And we got straight up trash. Now we got some cookery. Give me 2 pair with 2 kings in hand. That sucked ass, bro. That was horrendous. Why was that so ass? Oh, because our hand is garbage. We'll lead with 2 kings, bro. That was 24 points. That's nothing. I lost! 7, 8, 9, 10, 5. Maybe they'll just sneak it by. They won't notice. All right, that time, we just go right back. The club king wasn't multing? Are you telling me the math wasn't mathing on that one? Okay, I'm a simple man. Round 1, we start with 2 pair, we look for a full house. No face cards means we probably have to play 1 more hand. Deli meat is like 44 bucks a kilo. What the actual F? I respect everybody for trying to inject some banter in here. 44 bucks a kilo, that's Canadian posting for sure. You are at a Galen Weston joint without a doubt. Because that's $4.40 per 100 grams. Which is like, that's pretty expensive. I'm more on the $2.19 in-store special, like whatever version of ham is about to go bad kind of guy. Because there's a couple of things, okay? One is... I think that the ham tastes better than a lot of the other lunch meats. And then the second one is like, I'm not paying double the price of ham for like processed turkey with a little ring of like fake sun-dried tomato or like Cajun seasoning around the outside. Like, give me the ham, bro. I can live with the ham. I mean, it would be nice to have something else, but whatever, we're okay. I've been digging the Kirkland roast beef that comes in the 3-piece variety pack. Hang on, first I'm playing 4 of a kind. I used to get the variety pack, but then I found myself only really liking the ham. we don't have a roast beef one, at least at our local Costco. The Kirkland signature variety pack comes with... chicken turkey, so aka 2 turkeys, and then 1 ham. And I always just ran through the ham like ASAP. So now I just buy ham. I'm a ham man, honestly. Okay, be smart. Spectral pack, define your run. I would love to convert all cards to a single rank. And if it's a face card, then we can go face card build. They're 2s. Oh, a Fibonacci would go fucking crazy, bro. Fibonacci would go nutty. Or Hack would go crazy. I'm not adding any of that shit to my deck. You've insulted me. I mean, you have to discard and get 5 of a kind twos. We have a billy of them in the deck. You don't get that many hands. We should play a full house if it arrives. We get less hands because of this deck. You get less. I don't know how many less. What do you say fuck me for? Okay, we're throwing this one to God. Draw 3 twos. Oh, you drew 2 3s. This isn't gonna be enough, bro. We lose again. Have you ever had Iberian ham? The type they slice off of the pig right in front of you with a little knife? You recognize we're talking about Costco lunch meat right now, right? Salt Bay? Like, this is not... I wasn't like, oh, you know what I had this weekend? We took the private jet to Madrid and... so, Costco sells those? I've never seen a dude with a tiny knife at Costco. I mean, considering how often I've been at the downtown Vancouver Costco, that would be cause for alarm. I would go elsewhere. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ride the bus. We're never going to play a face card for the entirety of the run. You have my word. Sorry, brother. Sorry. It is what it is. Goodbye. I meant to get rid of you. No. He will not divide us is the thing. He will not divide us. +1 mult. We got a ways to go. I'll tell you, without any irony, we absolutely have to buy a voucher that gives us +1 hand. Because 3 hands is scary. +1 hand size. You know what? That is something. That's something. I can't be mad about that. I'll play it. I'll play it and... Oh, but this doesn't count as playing. It shouldn't screw up Ride the Bus. We're using my previous ignorance to my advantage. This won't count as playing. Okay, now we gotta really knock it out of the park on this last one. That should do it. That should do it. Okay, it's getting off the ground, but it's a little hot. I don't like how the same word hand is used for 2 different things. My students, when I tried to teach them English in South Korea in 2011, and what's my response? You just gotta memorize it. I'm sorry. You just gotta memorize it. That's the rules. If you really wanted to speak English perfectly, you should have thought of that before you weren't born in like one of 7 countries in the world. Because it's really like, they kind of just pre-jag it into your brain, like Morpheus style, when you're born in Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, etc., etc. United States, apparently, some parts of it at least. We need a little bit of score. So I'm taking this just as something to elevate us a little bit, okay? I think I would do this one. Oh, but two jokers, bro. 2 jokers or 2 playing cards or both. Maybe because we, you know, I mean, what would we buy with our money? We'd buy jokers. So let's just grab them. ×3 mult if you have at least 16 enhanced cards. Retrigger all played cards in final hand. The more hands you play, the less ice cream is worth. This could save our life. Driver's license, if we add lots of enhanced cards to our deck, could help us out. But that one's a little bit more prospective. Let's add an enhanced ace. That's not a face card. And I would add an enhanced 10 as well. Diamonds are debuffed. Understandable. Have a nice day. Clubs are not. So we do have 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, it's a good opportunity to... but we haven't upgraded anything, right? Everything's level 1. What's worth more, a straight or a full house? Full house clears it easily. Okay. Then we go full house. But it probably clears it because it's harder to get, but we got it. So basically put that in your pipe and smoke it. Foil is quality, not an enhancement. How could I be so stupid? Of course, my mistake. That's all. Okay, well, we know for the future. Foil is quality, not an enhancement. My mistake. Hi, Tomo. Now, all we need is anything. You okay, buddy? Dude, actually, we should have played our lucky card because cards trigger twice on the final hand. We could have got... Oh, we know for the future, okay? We know for the future. Spectral me, please remove all face cards from my deck. Destroy a random card, add 2 enhanced aces. If it destroyed the jack, I would have creamed my jeans, but that's okay. Realistically, I would love to see a better Joker here as well, like a Gross Michelle, just something to keep us going temporarily. I'll go ice cream just to keep us in the game. We now have 3 enhanced cards. We got a long way to go, bro. We got a long way to go. You have 6 slots! Oh, no. You're absolutely right. I have 6 slots. It's an insulting hand for me. That's not so bad, though. Discard and see if you get a lucky hand. 4 of a kind aces. My word. No lucky cards? Well, okay, we'll just run it then. Hi, Domo. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi. Full game isn't endless. Average Steam reviewer. No disrespect. We don't have money. We go again. Hi, buddy. More. More? Holy cow. Too bad this Andy here isn't enhanced, but I would still definitely be persuaded to run something like this. How about lucky? Get lucky? We're up all night to get lucky, and yet I was up all night for nothing. You're right. We could do high card to build mult. It's probably a good idea. But then we only have 3 hands per Andy here, which is like, that's tough. I do think a Fibonacci is something that we look for in this run. And then enhanced cards, please. This has got to be an enhancement, right? It's got sold again. Yeah, I did. No. It's because I wanted to buy. It's because I wanted to buy Banner, guys. It's because I wanted to buy Banner. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Fibonacci. Fibonacci means 10s can go, 4s can go. Fibonacci can change our lives. Currently 4, huh? I don't really want to use my last discard yet if I don't have to. Let's just play something like that. It's fool's gold, though. So many things are decaying. +2 chips for each remaining card in deck. That definitely seems better than Banner. And then, I'm telling you, if we could just make it till driver's license pops. Oh, baby. 3 is a Fibonacci. We'll at least take that. Free Mega Arcana. We gotta play it. He sold again. Yeah, that time I was tapped, man. That time I had 6 jokers. It's okay to backseat, but you at least gotta pay like a little bit of attention. I know you're like, no, but like, otherwise you run the risk. I mean, we lost like a lifetime chatter to something like that. Like they spent their whole life chatting, and then they said something demonstrably wrong with an emote, and I replied and said that's wrong, and they said it feels good to be noticed, and I said see you in the on-ban requests, and they have not returned to the on-ban requests, I'm sorry to say. Okay, we'll go Scholar. Still a long way to go for this to pop off, but they chose their fate, but I have to think that, you know, they didn't choose their fate all at once, right? Like if I was like, do you want to be perma-banned? They would have been like, no. But like instead, we just took it one step up over and over, right? It was like the Cold War all over again. It was the frog in the boiling pot of water. Good for him to not return to a guy who shit on him in front of 9,000 people. Bro, he was trolling. Back in my day, 20 years ago, the trolls were fucking goblins, bro. They were like, they knew that they were doing bad things and irritating people. And then when people got irritated, they typed, you mad, and they won. They got permit, but they understood that they were the villains. Now the trolls are like, does anybody else think that this person should be locked in a mental hospital? And then when someone's like, you have been permanently banned from the chat, they're like, I was just talking. You are my friend. Like, what? Bro, go back to being a gremlin. Go back to being like a little demon in the wires instead of like, well, I was just asking questions. Disingenuous so-and-so. If you'll excuse me, this run has a certain amount of brain power that I need to pay attention to. I'm dumping them. We're going exclusively Fibonacci. All I care about is Fibonacci. We should probably play a hand, though. Cross your fingers for a lucky card, please, here. I think it got plus 20 mults. I want plus $20, though. Or both. I do like misprint, but it's not the time. No repeat hand types this round. Now that's hard. That's a tough one. In that case, and we only can play 3 hands. Okay, we'll start with a 2-pair, and I mean, it's not easy. I would love it if this gave us like 7,000 points. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's easy. My mistake. But we need to... You're not playing high card with the king, I'll tell you that much. You can at least discard, try to get like a full house. I would play high card with an ace of spades, but we should play high card last because it would trigger on the lucky card. So give me a... Come on, you piece of junk. Thank you, you piece of junk. Okay, well, we'll just play this now then. No problem. Now, you're still popping. We need to add 12 more enhanced cards to the deck. I'm starting to realize that that's not going to happen. So you have to be sold for a better Joker. Let's go to economics, but I got no money, man. To upgrade straight flush by 3 levels, that's useless. Empress gives 2. No, this Andy's already sold, I'm sorry to say. The Andrew he's already spoken for. You know what? You should be a smart guy here and just run something like that first and discard a non-Fibonacci enabler. Did they change bus? It used to reset if you played Jack, Queen, King. It's this. It's still how it works. But you can play them as long as they don't score. Retrigger first played card used in scoring. Who's the least valuable Andrew for us? Might be Dusk right now, but you might want Dusk when you get it. Retrigger. Two good tarot cards, perhaps. Now, what would I be looking for in my life? Money. Money is good. And then to convert cards into Fibonacci-based Andrews, perhaps, in the future. Hermit is, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now we got cash, we got capital. Clubs, gold me. If it's held in hand. Non-Fibonacci gets, I was going to say gelded, but I don't think that's what making something gold means. I think it's something different. Now, we could purchase playing cards from the shop, but we don't have the freaking driver's license anymore, so we go again. I think we're set for now. Cards drawn. Okay, that blind, we can do something with that. It's gilded, not gelded. Me asking for a refund from the castration store? Oh, what a hilarious misunderstanding. I'm sorry to do it. It has to be done. I'm dumping 3 of a kind because it's not the 3 of a kind that I want. And we're going completely discardless. And we will be, I'm just being honest with you, we're going to remain unpunished. So what happens if you re-trigger a red seal? Do you get 3 or do you get 4? You get 3. It does have 30 extra chips on it too, which is kind of crazy. Okay, I think that first you do that so that these are Fibonacci enablers. Can you also, can I make this lucky bonus and red seal? Or do those conflict? No. Okay. All right. Well, we'll hold then. We'll hold for now. DL Guiga, can you please ask your question again? It looked insane to me, but I couldn't see it in time. +20 mods. Would you rather pee in a stall sitting down or on a urinal standing up? I feel like I've covered this ground before, but for anybody who's not heard it, for me personally, I always go to a stall if both the stall and the urinal are open. Because I feel like, why wouldn't I? That wasn't the question. I don't mind sitting down on the stall toilet. It doesn't bother me. I prefer to stand, but unfortunately that wasn't the question, now that I think about it. Using up poop capacity when you don't have to poop? Bro, people are literally in the stalls like watching Instagram reels and vaping. So like, I'm not gonna apologize for using the stall to pee instead of poop. The shit that bothers me is that I really feel like all bathrooms should just be stalls. You know, in the women's bathroom, they don't have any urinals. It's just stalls. No wonder they spend so much time in there. My ass, I'm going in, there's just a circular trough. It's a urinary battle royale while you and 16 other dudes face each other while you all try to piss in the same drain. And then when you're ever like, maybe we deserve something better than this, maybe we deserve some dignity, people are like, oh, come on, it increases the throughput of the bathroom by 2%. You fucking bootlickers. Makes me sick. I don't know if we need Gross Michelle right now. I feel like we don't need Gross Michelle. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Fibonacci maxing. I'm maximizing my Fibonacci's. Come out, we got you surrounded. I'm maximizing my Fibonacci's. I'm maximizing my Fibonacci's. So we can use one discard per hand. Yes. Luckify me. That seemed pretty good. This is what we need. This is our Fibonacci. I mean, this is like demo pilled, but I didn't get to run this in the demo, so this is the play. We might not need aces. I mean, like, we need Fibonacci, non-negotiable. Ride the bus. We've been ride or die, okay? Hanging Chad, we gotta keep. I guess we get rid of Dusk, and then we run Hack instead. And we want to put enhanced 2, 3s, 4s, and 5s in the first position. Beautiful. I appreciate that. I'm going... a 3 is fine for Hack now that I think about it. And skip me. Enhanced 4. We only get 1? Yeah. Well, 5 is a Fibonacci enabler, though. So you're 4... we're not going to hold you in hand. So we would go with the 5 instead, actually. The Fibonacci is much more valuable. This is a big one. I mean, obviously, Seltzer's going to go to the moon. I guess that gives us a chance to wean ourselves off of this Joker. Run Seltzer for, like, some disgusting plays. Level up Full House. And then we want to... Maybe we want to skip this one. Keep Seltzer alive a little longer. Discard, 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 discard. Maybe keep the 8. I think... So for re-trigger, we want a Molt card unless we have an enhanced 2, 3, 4, or 5. That's my heuristic I'm sticking with right now. I don't know what's happening, but it's good. This is very nice. A lot of people are like, I've been watching for a while and I don't fully understand what's happening. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing and I don't really understand what's happening, to be honest with you. That's totally fine. You should re-trigger for Lucky card. It's like I'm trying to think of a good example. Maybe like Cookie Clicker is a good example. Or Factorio. Like, once your base... When it's small and you've got like 8 factories and 7 conveyor belts, you're like, I could tell you exactly how this works. After you've been playing the same campaign for like 200 hours, you're like, I hope nothing breaks, you know, at the front of the line, because my thinking process is way too downstream for this right now. Like, if I ever accidentally play a face card, I won't be able to debug the run. It's just over. And we weren't even like really crushing it. Honestly, like, we were just doing okay. So I still think we need to upgrade our run in every possible axis as much as we can. Like, at some point, we probably need to sell Scholar and then get a multiplicative Joker. I will not be playing a flush. I will be spending too much money. Okay. First card's drawn face down. I'll play dog shit. I know we only have 3 hands. I feel confident enough in the space we have here. And that was horrible. That was really, really bad. But ace 2, 3, 4, 5 with an ace getting played double is gonna go insane, bro. It should be worth more because it's the first straight we've ever played as well. Him, me, him, me, him, me, 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 him, me. Okay, that was pretty good. Sorry. And we got one hand left? Yeah, bro. I mean, I guess we might as well discard to try to get like a little extra juice on it. No, we'd rather get this, I think. My money. Well, I'll take the malt, but him, me. Once we lose seltzer, we're in trouble. Tens and fours are better. Plus 15 malt when 0 discards remain. Plus 1 hand size. Absurd. Eights are at least Fibonacci enablers. Can I get some freaking... Didn't I buy the voucher that gives you polychrome foil and hollow like crazy? Or was that 7 losses ago? And they're just like, hey, how about an 8 of diamonds? Like, what year is it, bro? Check run info. Oh, no. That was 7 losses ago. Fair enough. Pussy in run info. So true. I'm sorry to... I'm not trying to... I'm just on the edge of the knife here. The leading edge. I'm done with the my pussy in bio jokes, okay? It's played out. I've seen all the out of context movie screenshots, my pussy in bio, all the puns, you know, it's like a cute cat profile, my pussy in bio. You've done it, and it's not a bad thing. It only becomes a bad thing if you keep it going like another 10 days. Right now, you have a chance to get out on the peak before Wendy's is like, you know, my Frosty in bio, if they haven't done that already. Now is a great opportunity to bail on it and sell high and get in on another meme. I don't know what the meme is yet. Maybe it's the baby that looks like Brendan Gleeson saying, I just don't like you no more, Pedrake. I don't know. If I knew that, I wouldn't be here streaming. I would be on like rational prediction markets or something like that, buying arbitrage and making $1 billion. Instead, I got to debase myself playing Isaac Poker. Well, we don't need $20. We need $100. I do feel like, well, actually 5, 6, 7, 8 is like not that good. Let me rephrase. We can do better. Now, ain't no lie, baby 555. There's some cookery involved here. I would even play 3 of a kind with a 9 and a jack, and I don't know if this makes sense, but at least we're dumping some stuff from our hand. We're getting like a little bit of, and it's a level, yeah, well, we'll see. Play full house. Unfortunately, it would cost me 25 mult to do it, but I do think that ride the bus is actually not part of our end game strategy anymore. Though it pains me to say it. Holy crow. Come on, give me some fucking money. Give me some fucking... Malt is fine, but can I have some money, please? Again. Him, me. How much we got left in this seltzer? 3 hands. Okay, we really gotta... We need a multiplicative joker by the time seltzer breaks, bro. Times 3 malt on final hand, okay? That's not what I'm looking for. We'll take a Fibonacci enabler. I gotta stop buying that dog shit, man. Base chips and malt are halved. This is a damn nightmare, okay? Because we're gonna be like... I'm willing to interface with you on this one. We're gonna run out of seltzer at like exactly the time that we're gonna have a huge wall to get over. Okay, that was ass. This has great potential. I mean, ace, 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 3-3. It's got some positivity. Lucky card. How about some mult this time? I'll settle for mult. Again. Again. Him, me. This is going to be a pretty good hand. We got one trigger on Seltzer left. I don't think we got it, man. I think it's slipping away. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs count as the same suit. I think I'm in trouble, man. Because, like, the next boss is halving everything. I think I have to look for something. I think it's too late to make DNA work, and we're playing hands with more than 3 cards most of the time. DNA is really fun in the early game, though. Maybe, you know, there is something to say about, like, Odd Todd. With Hack, we do play twos, that's an even, 3s and 5s. The thing is, so the obvious joker to sell... Oh, it works with aces too. Okay. The problem is, Seltzer is our best joker, but does it require us to... Do we need one hand of Seltzer in order to get over the hump? I don't know, man. I think you gotta sell high. Or as high as we can. And give it a try. I just won one of the 150 endless lobster passes to Red Lobster. Let's go! That's huge. I saw an article about how that's making the company go out of business. Which is good. It's good. Hey, Rudy, man. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. I think we play 3-3-3-10-5, knowing that we get the odd Todd connections here. Not we don't need them all over there. And then we have aces and 2s available for our next hand. Why burn the 5? Because what if it gives us another 2? Or another ace? I'd be straight chillin', in my professional opinion. Okay, Odd Todd Hack is going insane right. That was actually good enough. And then ace, lucky ace at the front, or cool ace at the front. Lucky ace or cool ace at the front. Lucky ace or cool, I don't know, man. Cool ace. Let's take the guaranteed chups. Him, me, him, me, him, me, him. I can't even follow it anymore. It's going way too fast. We're so back. 2 discards remain. Obviously, you guys are torched. You're compromised. See you never. We got a great Fibonacci-based full house here. We should have put the 5 in the front so it gets triggered again on Odd Todd from the ballot. But it's okay. At least we'll get the hack triggers. But yeah, we left some meat on the bone there. We left some meat on the bone. Oh. Okay, +1 hand per round, non-negotiable. Ramen is a multiplier, a multiple multiplier. So I think the time has probably come to dump Scholar. Even though it's been nice having the aces, Odd Todd is going crazy with the re-triggers. Ramen on the end. We go next. It's a controversial decision, but I think it's the right play. And ideally, we would, now that we have extra hands, we would not play discards unless we are forced to by a court of law. And we never play a scoring face card. We've been really good about that so far, but things can change mighty quick in this business. That's a good hand for a hand that's not that good. Me personally here, I'm going to try something, okay? I'm going to play 2 pair with 3s at the front so they get extra triggers off of Odd Todd. And hack, I suppose. And if this is good enough, then we got a chance. That was good enough. Okay, so we can throw some pure ass now. We can throw some straight mud, and they're still not hitting the home run. But it's a little tight. We have jokers that are just barely enough to get us over. Forces one card to always be selected. Okay. It's a great hand. I think we can afford to have the lucky boy going first, especially with Odd Todd on the case. Plus 20 mults. I love to see it. That was a good hand. Okay, you're cooked. At this point, I think we're just trying to stay alive. Like, we have 2 battles left in this run. The fact that we're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. Seltzer for the finale. Seltzer for the finale. But what do I sell though? I guess I would sell, because no, Todd's been straight chilling, bro. I would sell Ballot. I think Ballot's got to go. Bus. I mean, Bus is giving me like 70 mult. I'm kind of chilling on the Bus. I'm selling Ballot. I'm running Seltzer. Welcome to the new age. I'm radioactive. That's one thing you got to know about me. It's a dookie hand. Get torched and select something better. Sorry, Rama, it had to be done. Now, you selected something better, and I love you for it. I do. And we want ace. Oh, it doesn't matter what's on the left anymore. We love it. We're loving every minute of it, Jerry. Loving every minute of it. Plus 20 mult off the lucky card, too. And again, and it's going to go again, and again. Him, me. Keep the change, you filthy animal. And we still got 8 Seltzer triggers. Oh, we what? See, now I'm confused. Because I went up an ante 9 once. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just beat the run and then I hit Alt F4 instead of hitting new run. And as a result, it was like, maybe you want to keep it going. But I don't. We did it! We Balatroed! Okay. / marker. Yeah, I'm not an endless Andy. I think that barriers give things meaning sometimes. You ever hear good fences make good neighbors? Okay, / marker. I'm just saying that because my neighbors are still weed whacking.